responsible.
This futures live stream event is proudly brought to you by MightyOxTrading. All information contained herein should be considered for educational and entertainment purposes only. Nothing seen or heard should be considered financial advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's had a great night, ready for a great day. Give me a minute here. I got some discombobulation going on. And then we'll look at the markets. I need to go log into another account because apparently I don't have TradingView access on the account that I'm on. And I'm not 100% sure why. So give me a second. I need to go get my MFU login. Running a little bit behind, but we're getting there. How's everybody doing this morning? Okay, let's see. There we go. Now we're ready to go. Hi. My window the right size. Then we'll look at what the markets did overnight. I even forgot to move my yellow lines. So it'll be a surprise to us all. Hey, Gregory, how you doing this morning? So overnight, we were kind of sideways for shelf, except for one dip. It came back up. ES low 50.75, high 51.17. So 17.25 is 42. Really? No. Really? Yeah. Yeah. 42 points in range. Big range for ES. And Q down to 17.778. It looks like its high was 940. So that's hard math. 22 plus 1 for 162. 162 points in range. Kappa. Looks like a tighter range than yesterday. When all our troubles seem so far away. About 120 ticks. Gold. There's gold in these there charts. Back above 2,400. It looks like it's about 22 points in range. Ultra bond, tight range. Tight. Take about 3/4 of a point. Crude oil. Big dip on crude. Big dip. Popping back up now. Can't find the top line, but about 110 ticks. Natural gas coming down, and Bitcoin still falling. That's just under 63K. So that's where we sit standing, whatever body posture you're choosing to take. We missed much there. Well, I was trying to get that all situated. Hate mornings where I have something else to do right before the stream. And I'm rushing around. Literally sat in the seat 5 minutes before the stream started. Okay. There we go. News today. I think we got some. Let's see. It looks like today might be an easier day news-wise. Let's see. Yeah, there's like nothing today. Wow, they're giving us a break, I guess. Crude oil inventories at 10:30 for those that trade crude, but those Fed speakers, we got some Bank of England and Europe Central Bank speakers, but they don't usually cause much of a market move. Now, interesting, there is a Fed speaker tonight. We have an Asia stream tonight, and there's a Fed speaker for that. Second straight evening stream, we have a Fed speaker. Now, tomorrow, we have jobless claims, Philly Fed Business Index, and a whole lineup of Fed speakers. So that should be fun. See this rise up here. I should have grabbed one of those blue candles, but I'll still discombobulate it. So we'll wait for the next undiscombobulated. I'm sure that's a word, folks, but hey, do what you can. Ooh, that was bad. So we are on the MyFundedFutures account. We're up $739 total in the account. I believe this is day 3 or day 4. I gotta check my dashboard. Let's go check our dash. Oh, really? It's day 6. Wow, how time does fly. First day I was down 498, second day up 1123, third day down 149, fourth day down 77, and then yesterday I was up 341. Let's see if we can find some consistency. And we have all our drawdown available. $2,000 drawdown, so we have room to play. I'd like to just get this done in the next day or two, but I'm not going to force that issue. Get that done, then I have 3 funded accounts. There'll be no reason not to be trading one of them, because if I lose one, then I still have 2, etc., etc. Up, then down. Vips down to 8. Yeah, breaks 17.9. Broke it back here too, right as the stream was starting. Went down to 97, trying to break through that same area. Let's see if it bounces here or if it goes through. Looks like it might be trying to bounce. Not convincingly so yet. Fighting at 900. Fighting. Fight. So be interested to see how today is with no news. Will we have a slower, choppier day, or how will it work? Still trying to break that 897 level. Made a little pyramid. Keeps banging ahead. There's a poke through. So 96. We're going long there. I just got a feeling. Oh, wow, look at that. I should have got out, but I was hope. MyFundedFutures has this rule about trades being 25 ticks or 15 seconds, so I was holding longer. It's coming back down to my entry. Hold on, maybe coming back up. Bouncing. Almost. Target hit. There we go. 6.25 points, 25 ticks for the win. So I didn't get a blue candle there like I normally look for, but I did see that it got down to 97 here. You know, it bounced on 97 there, or 96.75, and it got poked down through to 95. It couldn't there. And the only mistake was hesitating and seeing that this candle started green instead of just jumping on that green there. But good trade. Good trade. And as I was explaining that, there was another blue candle that I missed. But I'm not going to chase it. And then now that blue candle, see, pulls back a little bit, continues trying to move up. Trying for another blue candle here. So we're long. Late as usual, but I'm long. Not 15, and I got in it. Not bad. There's only 3 ticks. Looks like I might be pulling back. Oh, no. I'll take that. Surge. Come on. Struggling there at 19. There we go. Target hit. There we go. 2 wins. Total of 12.5 points now. See, earlier here, a half hour ago, got up to 928 before it came down. We're at 923 now. We got out at 23, I think. 22. Two wins on the morning already. Let's hope we can keep the momentum rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling like a river. Quiet morning here so far at MightyOxTrading. You can see it hesitating around that top we saw earlier. Here we poked 928. We're hitting 928 now. Next area is 931. So this is basically the same area. You see it's kept making lower highs. Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. Now it's broken this lower high. So let's see where we're going. Trend seems to be upwards at this point. Blue candle there. I don't like when they float like that, but would have given a 6, I think, depending on slippage. See where it would have went. What's our high today? High is 940. We're sitting not far from it, 932. You can see it's kind of topped. If you look at the hourly chart, it's touched. Oh, 942 is actually our high, I guess. 940, 942, 937. So it's hit this area that's coming up a few times. Hey, Kosik, how you doing? And again, yep, it got up to 933, couldn't break through. It's pulling back some now. I'm sorry to hear that, Kosik, but it's better than blowing your funded account. Always try and look for the positive. Morning, Speed Racer. They're coming down. Should have trusted that purple, but I didn't. Comes back down to 917. It gave me three purple candles out of 5. You think I've been smart enough to take like one of those? Blue candle, does it bounce in here? Where do we get down to? 912. Reminder, folks, we do have a stream tonight as well. 7 p.m. Eastern time. See if we can get anything in Asia. Last night, I didn't really trade it. I totally forgot. Yeah, I've been saying I want to trade the NKD at the Asia Open. Totally forgot about it when I went and looked at it afterwards, and I think I'm glad I forgot about it. Last night was very much nothing. Let's see how tonight is on that NKD. How you doing, CBR? Continuing to fall back down here. So we have no scheduled news today besides a couple of Europe and England bank speakers and crude oil inventories. Trading in the afternoon today at 2 p.m. Eastern, the Fed's beige book. Still dropping like it's hot. I guess the 30-second gave me a candle there I could have taken. And it would have been good. Wow, big drop. Back down to that same level we just talked about a few minutes ago where I took the bounce. But it's breaking through, or that level was like 96, poked 95. Here we just got down to 93. They're going to try and bounce here again. Well, we'll see. We're going to go long on it, see what we get. Just trying to bounce, but come on. A little bit more momentum. There we go. Target hit. 3 wins now for 6.25 points. Getting another blue candle there. I'll wait on it. It's kind of leveling off there. So it wants to continue to try and push up, but we'll see. So we've taken 2 bounces off the same level, almost the same level. it pokes down a little bit further each time and then bounces back up. And I'll give credit where credit's due. I don't think he's here yet, so I won't give him a big ego. Is that's something that G-Man's been pounding into my head lately about how he takes these bounce trades off the same levels over and over again for wins. You see, so far I could have taken that blue candle. I got out on the blue candle. I could have taken it, and it would have given me. It's gone 5 so far. We'll see if it would have gave me another win, but I find it hard to do back-to-back trades for some reason. Just not my mind just doesn't move that fast yet. Working on it. Blue candle pulls right back. Anyone else taking any trades yet this morning? Hey, Chris, how you doing? Nice bounce off that EMA. Yeah, 20 EMA. The 100 EMA was sitting there, so I kind of didn't trust it. Would have been good. I love bounces off the blue candle bounces off the 20 EMA or purple if we're going the other way. And that one would have been a good one, but that other EMA sitting there. And I do want to look at uh, I need to look at the long-term use of that 100 EMA on such a small time frame and see if it's worth it or see if it's just causing me to not take trades that I should. You can see there it really didn't stop, and there it really didn't stop. So I got to look at that on a 15-second chart. I have a feeling the 100 EMA really doesn't matter, but it's something on my agenda to test. How's the trading been going, Chris? Another blue, little tiny blue candle. Cool. Kind of hanging here around 915, 940 overnight high. Where's the S in relation to overnight high? Overnight high. 5117. It's sitting at 5106, so it's not close to its overnight high. Little less than an hour to the bell. April showers bring great sales for futures prop traders. First up, Apex, 80% off and no minimum trading days. Buy today, pass today, be trading funded tomorrow. Topstep, one step, one rule pricing, $49 for 50K. Easiest eval in the industry. Bulenox, two great sales, 90% off intraday accounts, first month only, or 83% off intraday accounts. That's recurring for a lifetime until you pass or cancel. And Earn to Trade, 50% off their new 10-day challenges, all subscriptions, including the TCP 50. Great deals. All links and codes for these sales are in the video description below. I need to re-record that and take Earn to Trade out and put MyFundedFutures or Blusky or somebody in there. Just trying to rise up here. You see the blue candle, but we're sideways, so I wasn't trusting it here. Oh, Funded Futures Network has a BOGO sale going. Rest of the month. Excellent. I can do a video up for them. Never gotten a sale on Funded Futures Network, which I have trouble with. My brain fights Funded Futures Network and MyFundedFutures, and I end up saying the wrong one at the wrong time. Dipped, and then another pop here. But again, it's not getting above this 917, 919 level. 919, 917, 917, 919. So I'm looking for a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Got up to 933 over here. But it's just struggling. Now my strat yells at me to take this trade. But and my strat would have been right. Well, it's going 5.5. Let's see if it goes the 6.25 that I would have wanted. Yep, my strat would have been right. Never doubt the strat. Gets offended when you do. There it goes. Okay, remember 933 recent high, 940 overnight high. $927 the high of that last candle. Yeah, it's the high so far, pulls back again. And trust it, but that candle is kind of a good entry. I mean, the long wick, little body, red candle. And obviously, whoop, whoop, whoop. Bounces back up. Maybe gonna try again. So we're 3 for 3 on the morning so far. 6.25 points each time. Oh, look at that whoosh down. It's not that big of a whoosh. It's only like 5 points, but it looks bigger than what it is. That's what she said. Purple candle there. There's that EMA sitting there, the 100 EMA. Yep. And see, again, that prevented me from taking that trade. I shouldn't say that was the only thing. There was a wick there into the bands. Rather let a good trade go than take a bad trade. So, actually, I wouldn't have gone real far. 16 down to 10 would have just been barely what I needed. Trying again here at this purple. A little choppy. We head toward the bell, 45 minutes away. Top of the hour, about 16 minutes away. It's trying to push up now. Oh, beaten back down at the last second. Iffy blue. My mama told me we're gonna chop around. in on the dock of the bay, watching candles form away. Come for the trading, stay for the concert. See here, we're struggling. We're sideways here. It dipped. 910 here. 913 here. 914 here. Is it going to break? Looks like it's trying. Giving me that purple. We're going to take the purple. Tight stop on it. Looks like 3 1/4. Oh, and stopped out. So that's our first loss of the day. So boom. Oh, wow. Convincing loss. So faked me out a little bit there. I didn't react fast enough. This was an obvious wanting the reverse candle. I could have got out with a minimal loss. It still was a minimal loss, but loss nonetheless. All right, look at this whoosh up. Back up to 925. There's something going on. What did I see? Back up to 928. We talked about 933 as a recent high, 940 overnight high. There's 933. So poked. 934, struggling here. Let's see if it can, it's going to come down, or if we should have played this edge. 935.75, new, well, not high, but it's poked too. Yes, back up to 51.10. Hey, John, how you doing? Looks like that might have been, looks like it wants to come down. We'll see. Still can't get up to the overnight high yet. Looks like it might try again. Hey, G-Man, good morning. And we are coming back down, so could not get through there. We should have played that edge. That's good. Don't get down on the losses, John. Celebrate the fact that you were able to fight back. G-Man, I was praising you earlier, but I did it when you weren't here, so your ego didn't inflate too much. Hey, Matt Moxie, how you doing? I took 2 trades off the same level, bounce trades. Here and here. I just talked about how you drill that type of thing into my head of taking these bounce trades off the same level, and both worked very well. Like trades that weren't part of your plan or rules, John? And see, the fact that they were green trades is a double-edged sword. You got back to green, but it puts into your mind how that worked, and it gives you that thought that well, maybe that it'll work again and again, etc. Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought you meant the trades that got you back to green didn't meet your criteria. I got you now. Sorry about that, John. Good. Then that helped reinforce. Yeah. We're choppy. Remember, no real news today besides crude oil inventories. Then in the afternoon, the beige book, as well as some 20-year note auctions, I guess. But nothing this morning that's going to really knock our socks. No sock knockers. 3 wins this morning, 1 loss so far. Struggling at these levels. It's at 936. Remember, 940s are overnight high. And it's just like continues to get closer and closer to it by like a point and pulls back, gets closer by a point, pulls back. Hmm. 938.75. 939.25. So it keeps just grinding up. This could be considered a double top with the high. The high. Wait, the high was 942, not 940. Keep forgetting that. I think I'm confused. 940, 937. It's here somewhere. Yeah, 942.75. So we got within 3 points of it. ES still lagging a little bit behind. It's still 7 points away from its overnight high. NQ shies back away from it, pulls down to 931. Get a little closer. Don't be shy. Get a little closer. I thought NQ was gonna fly. Sorry. I'll stick to my day job. Blue candle bounce back up, maybe. Yep, not convincing. Just a 35 seconds to the top of the hour. Oil opening up there, pushing down at first, now pushing up. And Q's fallen. So failed to get a back above its Globex high. It's pulled back now by about 15 points. But bouncing, maybe gonna go for it again. Big old blue candle on the 30-second chart. Pulls back down again. Lower high. Purple candle that I'm not trusting. Staying hot right now. There's some Pennsylvania Dutch accent for you. Staying hot right now. Bounce. See, good thing I didn't trust that purple. Yeah, John, I'm just not sure about the decision to let him go 112 pitches, especially this early in the season. But yeah, it was an absolute gem. And aren't the Tigers facing Leiter in his major league debut today? Or tomorrow? I'm sorry, tomorrow. Nope, it's only the second shutout this year so far. Just trying again for that high. There's 940. 942 is the high. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he does. His minor league, his time in the minor leagues has been up and down. Hasn't been as dominant as they were expecting, but I guess he's been doing real well this year, except for giving up homers. There's a touch, 941. Really trying to just tease this high a day thing. There it breaks it. Finally. I can't remember if it was his dad or his uncle that played for the Phillies, or if they both did. I get the lighters mixed up because there's another one that was a Philly, one of the sons of one of the lighters, who's now at the Cubs. His father's Al Leiter, and then his uncle's Mark Leiter. Yeah, Al never played for the Phillies, but Mark did. I get him mixed up. As we push down, again hitting that EMA that I've been questioning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've forgotten that too. We all could probably do a baseball podcast, something like Traders Talking Baseball. Still hanging this level. Made a new high a day by 2 points and then came back down. Oop, there's a push back up. Looks like the 30 seconds giving me better signals right now than the 15 second. Keep an eye on that. John, have you seen what Mookie Betts has been doing? With 5 for 5 last night. His OPS is like a million of something or something. We are about 18 minutes until the bell. See what we get after the bell. It's 3 for 4 so far this morning. Good morning, Ace. How are you? Good. Rising back up, another new high. So now that it's done, it wants to keep doing it. Yep, I am green. Now we hope to stay that way. Trying to get up to 950. So now let's look at yesterday, because all our troubles seem so far away. Yesterday's high came in the afternoon when Powell was speaking, I believe, or right after. 988 was yesterday's high. $38.25. Sorry. Look at this rise up. So it might get to yesterday's high. Didn't trust the blue candles. Should have trusted the blue candles. That's on me. ES up to 51.20. It finally broke its high of the day, or overnight, I guess I should say. And Q just topped out at 17,965. Taking the short. It happens. Risky area, honestly. Oop, bounced. Coming back down. Yep, bounced. I'm on back down, baby. About a little over 10 minutes till the bell. Yep. Stopped out. Ace going long. Probably what I should have done on that blue candle. Got out, got back in, but hey, I'm a slow learner. Nice job, Ace. It's trying again. Looks like it wants to come down. Or maybe not. Chop it. Chop it, chop it. Try to get back up the highs. Hey, Ace, how you doing? I mean Ace. RJ, sorry. Hey, used to are, you know, RJ, Ace. I was close. Well, one day I'll get good at this whole streaming thing. So we're high on NQ. We're really near the high for the day at the high is 967. We're just 5 points below it. Yeah, spring is China spring. But like we had nice warm temperatures, got into the 80s the last couple of days. Ooh, whoosh down. And now this weekend we're supposed to get back down to the 30s. Wow, look at that drop. Whoosh down. After it did make a slight new high, 68, and then wow. Bounces back up. We are getting close. There are the seconds, bouncing back up. Wow, Scale, haven't seen you around in a long time. Where have you been hiding? Whoosh. Not afraid of falling. But wow, down the bunch here. Oh, back down to 925. Bounce area potential. I got that bounce around 911, 916. Let's see where this drops to. It's dropping like it's hot. Long. Target hit. Forgot to make the target 10 points. Oops. We got 6.5 or 6.25. Yeah, I would have got 10, but that's okay. There's ace going long. Well, I believe that's equal to 2 points now, right? If my math is right. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Still coming down. So real quick look at the 5-minute chart. See our low, recent lows here. So those bounces I played were down around 893, 895 area. See if it gets back down there. See, we're dropping pretty quick. Maybe a bounce there though. Get down to where? 14. Nice bounce. Now it's hanging right above the overnight high. Trying to get back up to the morning high or whatever I'm trying to say. Whatever I'm stumbling around with. Hanging around 950 now. There's Ace's train. Dropping. I should have taken that purple. I thought about it, had my finger on the key, just didn't pull the trigger. Of course, you know, actual keys don't have triggers. Had my finger on the trigger. Some traders wonder why. Trading NQ, it's do or die. Little old school gangster rap, The Chronic, Dr. Dre. Bends the band, so it's a band bender. Pushing down. There's a bounce. So we got back down to 913 again. I believe I said that was a level, didn't I? Yeah, look at that. 914 was the below there, so we could have played that bounce possibly. And it bounced only 5. Let's see if it continues. Yeah, there we go. There was 10. How about that? How about that? It's trying. Maybe a blue candle here. Let's see. No, went away. Away, away. So yeah, bounced on that same level. You can see ES did the same thing. About 5109. Double bounce. I bet you G-Man played that bounce. We're long off that blue candle. It's actually got in at the right spot this time. Let's see if it goes for me or not. Nope. Maybe. There we go. Oh, hit that EMA and bounce back. Maybe the EMA does work. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at that bounce off that EMA that I thought didn't matter. Gonna break through at 933. Nope, looks like it's gonna come down and stop me out. Maybe not. Yep, maybe so. High drama here. When will I get stopped out? Keeps playing with me, getting back to that entry, and then comes back down. Boom. Boom. We're going to take that. I don't think it doesn't seem to want to go higher, so we did. I thought for sure I was going to get stopped down. Instead, we got 3 points out of that trade. Kept running into a wall around 942. And I was right to get out there because look, now we're coming down. Coming down pretty hard. And back down to that whole 917 area again. Let's see if we get a bounce. Or is this where it's going to break? Good morning, Burl. How are you? Well, so far break down to 907. Still pushing down. 903. Quick bounce. We're long. Yeah, looks like a long was not a good idea. Stopped out. Broke through 900, down to 898. Quick fall. Now low is still ways away, 17,778. You can see it got below that area. I was bounce. Took those bounce trades on earlier, 893. It's down to 884. We'll see whether or not it continues to fall. So like this is maybe my bounce area, but not showing it. Still falling. Not sure we have more bounce to the ounce yet. That looks like it tricked me again. Maybe. There we go. Come on, come back up green. Couldn't get through. Back down. Looks like it's gonna come down on me. Stop that again. Let's try it again. Gold's having a good day. Back above 2,400 up to 2,408. Crude's about 84.5. So I was right on my upwards trend there on the NQ, or upwards movement, I should say, but I was early, I guess. Or maybe not. Still struggling there, right under 900. I think you're half an hour early, Ace. If you mean inventories, they're at the half hour. Still trying to come down, back down to 86. And falling. That's okay, Ace. We forgive you for being wrong. No. All right, CBR, have a great day. Grinding back up here a little bit. Still below 17,900. Falling back down. Trying to bounce back up. Move handle. Oh, going away. Rising up. Nope, not rising up. Back down, still falling. Not afraid of falling. Pulls back a little bit. Now it's trying to come back up. Small little blue candle. Or it was, or it is, or it was. Oops. Oops. Oh, I hit the button too early. Let's see if it works. Ended up not being a blue candle. Nope, it's going to stop me out. Oh. Well, it hasn't yet. I might get lucky here. Nope. Maybe. Got within one tick of my stop. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oop. Got within 2 ticks of my target. There we go. Target hit. Boom. So I ended up accidentally getting in on that trade because I thought it was a blue candle and I hit it 2 seconds too soon. Got within one tick of my stop and then bounced up and got a winner. 10 points. falling back down. Up and down, up and down. Are we on an elevator? Maybe back down. Swirling. Everything okay with the stream? I thought I saw swirling on my phone. Look at this nice fall. Me not taking any of the purple candles in the fall. Someone smack me. What did I say our low was? 778. So about 40 points away from the low of the day. ES is falling back under 5,100. Bum? Ace, are you secretly British? No, just you spelled it right, but bum is usually something you hear someone from England or Australia say. I see the sentence "lit your bum on fire." I'm thinking that's no way to treat the homeless. Oh, Ace, are you secretly Canadian? Nice little rise back up. Hey, Jabs, how you doing? Saw the Funded Futures Network BOGO sale. I'll get something out about that sometime after the stream. Wow, are you serious, RJ, or is that pushing back down? John DeFore, if he's still here, he's also Canadian, also in Ontario. Kevin Guy, I haven't seen him in a long time. He was Canadian as well. Long here. Target hit. Boom. I trusted the blue and the blue trusted me. That was weird. down. We're choppy here. 834. Deciding where it wants to go. I don't know where it wants to go. I only know where it's been. Crude's falling. Gold's falling. Crude inventory is coming up in a little under 9 minutes. Reminder, folks, if you're enjoying the stream, I appreciate if you'll gore that like button. Let everyone know that you're enjoying the stream. Oops. Falling. You can see we've gotten down over here. We got down to, well, we're there again. So 819, we just hit 817. Are we going to bounce? Ooh, well, not yet. Down to 814. Yep, I'm swirling. Seems we have a stream issue. Yeah, it's back, I think. My computer's running a little hot. That might be the cause of it. Nice move back up. So it did bounce off of 808. It's making newer lows of the morning. Overnight low is still 778. Has not gotten down there yet. CS gotten down to its overnight low? It has not. And it's a little further away. Overnight low in ES 75. It's at 95 right now. Look at that rise back up. Look at that bounce. Got down to 808, already back up to 840. Hey, Wheelan, I have a CPU monitors my cores, and they're occasionally getting above 80. It starts going yellow above 85 Celsius. Probably need to clean the inside of the computer. For some reason, my streaming software has been using more resources than normal as well. Still rising up. Look at that bounce. Beautiful bounce. Crude oil inventory is coming up in a few minutes. If you're trading crude, or even if you're not trading crude, they're still having inventories coming up in a few minutes. But if you are trading crude, beware. Here you can see, as I find my software, my little core temperature gauge thingy here. You can see like their core 3 just went up to 87. It's not getting red. It turns red when it gets above 90. And I started watching it a few weeks ago because my computer turned itself off a couple of times. This thing's starting to get a little old. It was built for me back in 2019. So it's over 5 years old now, and I haven't made any upgrades to it except for the power supply. Had a power outage, as we're sideways here. Power outage, and something happened, some sort of spike when it came back, because it was one of those power outages that go where the power goes off and on in rapid succession. Like 3 times it happened in within a minute or so, and something caused the plug to the power supply to actually weld itself to the power supply. You could not get the plug out of the power supply. So that's the only thing that's been changed since this thing's been built. Still sideways. Got up to 861, now down to 845. I mean, I thought I mean, I have it plugged into a tower that I thought was a surge protector. but apparently it's a piece of junk. But nothing else on that tower got fried, so it's weird. And yeah, I do want to. I want to get a like a small backup so I can get out of trades and stuff if I lose power. But other things need to come first. Like my washing machine just gave out, so I need to get a new washing machine now. Look at that. Bounced off that band and look at the move, nice move back down. Hey, look at that bounce right back up. Yeah, the inside of the computer is probably dusty. It's water cooled, so I don't know if that is something that ages that needs to be upgraded or whatever after a certain amount of time. I'll have to ask. Liquid cooled, I guess I should say. I mean, there's fans in there too. This PC is the most expensive thing I've ever bought for myself. Nice, Ace. I would actually love to get a natural gas generator. Short off that purple candle. Yep. Maybe it's going to bounce on me though. Watching this, it got down to 36 earlier. I'm in at 39, so maybe a bounce spot. So again, this is my problem. I should target hit. So I was frozen, but my target got hit. That was scary. Oh wait, no. Did I get? No, I got stopped out, and then it went down. Never mind. My target didn't get hit. My stop got hit. Yeah, I was frozen for a minute there. I don't know if it wasn't my whole computer, so I don't know if that was a TradeDay thing or what. Oh, it's okay. I was excited for a minute. Yeah, you have different TradeDay data than I got, though. I have the sim data. You have the real data. Like I said, it might have been my computer. I didn't try and like do anything else. Did the stream swirl all while I said I was frozen? Okay, so it was my computer then, not TradeDay. Back down. So looking here again, remember we got down to 708 over here. I'm sorry, 17,808. 708 would be really, really far. Well, bounces again. That bounced back up again. So we have about 20 minutes to go on the stream. What did crude do? Crude popped on its inventories, pulled back, now popping again. And Q bouncing down. Might be trying to push up again here. Let's see. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Oh. Dow's heading down. Just a little wonky right now. Gold trying to push up. Again. So, I was questioning earlier in the stream whether or not this 100 EMA matters on the 15-second chart. And then it does this. Hits it, down, hits it, down, hits it, down, hits it, down, hits it, down. Here, it came up, got through it real easy, and then uses it as support for a while until it finally bops up and then down. You can see back here, came up, kept touching it, touching it, touching it, touching it, and then breaks down. Interesting. Very interesting. Right now, we're just kind of sine waving. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. We got about 15 minutes to go. How's everyone doing so far? Reminder, we do have a stream tonight to Asia for a couple hours from 7 to 9 Eastern. Hoping for some action, a little less talk, and a lot more action. There'll be a lot of talk too. Continuing to move up. Got back up to 854. Yeah, well, I did it decently on Monday night when the Phillies were playing and I was streaming. It's kind of stagnant here after that quick move up. It's not like the Phillies have been playing real exciting games lately. Their offense is dormant. I mean, they did finally hit a couple home runs last night. Nice quick drop here. Wow. No, we're going for a low day. We just broke 17,800. $778 was the low Globex. All right, got 10 points away. It's odd how exciting I sounded when I said we're going for a low a day. It's not that big of a deal. There it is. Broke the low. That quick. Something happened? It's weird how it dropped that quick. Yeah, I agree. Castellanos still doesn't have an extra base hit. So we broke yesterday's lows, which means we need to go back for quite a while before we were this low. Wow, quite a while. Looks like here, February 22nd, almost 2 months. There's a blue candle on my 15-second chart. We're long. Oops, didn't mean to hit the mic. If your name's Mike, I didn't mean to hit you. Boom! Look at that. 10-point win. Gonna be finishing the stream up about 384. See you tonight, John. Have yourself a great day. Still trying to grind up. I could have taken either of those blue candles, would have worked. Would have worked. So that's where we're going to call it for the morning. I do want to thank everyone for being here today. Yes, I'm up 384.16. So I want to thank everyone for being here today. Hope everyone's had a great day and continues to have a great day. We'll be back tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, for a couple hours of Asia. And, of course, back tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern. More wedding stuff, RJ? Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and we'll be back tonight. Bye. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Remember, we do this every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Hope you'll continue to join us. Also want to invite you to join our Discord community. Great community of traders talking trading, and sometimes just shooting the breeze about other things as well. Traders helping traders and encouraging traders there. Also, of course, follow me on social media, mainly on Twitter or at X, where you'll always find updates on the latest prop firm discounts and reviews, as well as get notified whenever a new video comes out from MightyOxTrading. Have a great rest of your day.